Right, you got the dice rolling to different numbers. That's brilliant. Right, what we're going to do now is I've made a little image, and that image is of a small little duck. You can choose any image you like, but I want to play a game, and this game is called Make the Duck Quack. So we're going to have this little image of a duck moving backwards and forwards. Okay. So the way we're going to do that is after we've got the dice, I'm going to make sure there is a new... Actually, the end of a paragraph will automatically put a new line in, so you don't need a break at the end of a paragraph. Okay. So I'm going to put in a heading, and this heading's going to be the title of the game. Make the duck. I'm going to call it the duck with a capital D. Quack. That's going to be my game. And I'm going to insert my duck. Here comes my duck. Right. I want to give this duck an ID. And the other thing I want to do is I want to give this duck a position. Now I'm going to do position by style, so not an external style sheet, but an internal one actually inside the image. So I do style equals, and in speech marks, the first thing is I need to fix its position. So position equals absolute, and the way we write that is like this. Colon, absolute. Now, the way you separate multiple instances whenever you're calling something is either with a comma or a semicolon. And in this case, we're going to be using semicolons to separate. Now, this is quite important you get this, is with the style, there's our property, there is our value. And between the property and the value is a colon. But between different sets of properties and values, we separate by using a semicolon. The next thing I want to change is how far away from the left this image will be. So there's my property, and now my value, say 400, just to start with, and finish with the semicolon. Okay, I'm going to save that. Quickly going to test that. Okay, and has that really gone 400? I'm not sure if it has, you know. Let's have a look. Why? Because I forgot to put px for pixels, 400 pixels. It was going 400 what? Save. Test now. And now you can see it's moved 400 pixels. Okay, so I know now that my code is working. You can't see the whole thing on the screen at any one time, but there it is. I'd like you to do the same. Away you go.